final look of the hair, guys. I absolutely love this, guys. Now, I was trying to do something different, like I always say. I initially was thinking about bleaching the whole thing blonde again and doing one of those blonde units, but then I was like, you know what, let me save that for something different. So you guys will see something like that soon. So I wanted to do something with this hair, but I didn't want to do like a long process of bleaching and all that kind of stuff. So what I did for this unit, guys, is I went to Sally's and picked up the Loreal High Colors. Now, this hair dye is specifically made for black hair. Now, because this hair is virgin hair, it's fresh hair, raw hair, I had no issues. There's been times I've had hair from other companies and I've tried to use that hair dye and it just didn't pick up. This wig picked up the color like this. Now, granted, the roots are a little bit brighter than the rest of the hair, but it just shows you that the follicles are still active. So therefore, it picked up the color at the root better than it did at the ends. But I just like the way it comes out. It just looks so nice. It's not too bright out here, so therefore it has like more of a subtle edge, which I'm really into. Now, the hair dyes, they're not too expensive, about $6.19 a pack. I got 3 packs, and in the beginning of the video, if you watched, I was almost nervous thinking that I didn't have enough hair dye, but what I do with it is I kind of like bunch the hair up together after it's like saturated so that all parts of the wig actually got like some of the color. So that whole entire scare fear was done. I honestly think 3 packs is good enough for this type of hair. This is 20 inches long, and I initially was going to cut this into a bob and make like a bob style unit, but I really wanted to see what it looked like first before I cut it. And I just, as soon as I saw the wave pattern after, I was just like, you know what, I'm not cutting this. I like it so much. But this is really nice, guys. The steps are very simple. I do recommend using 40 volume developer if you want to kind of cut the time short and kind of have the process go faster. 40 volume developer definitely amps up the speed of the coloring process. I will let you guys know now. I'm saying it right now. I let this wig process for 2 hours. So I left it there for 2 hours, went about my business, started my next video review, and that was that. I think it's the recommended time to leave it on for is about 30 minutes or 45 minutes, but I was busy doing other stuff, so I let it process a little bit longer. So that's probably why the rooted ear is a little bit brighter than the bottom. But I like it like that, and just to ensure that I really got the color in, I gave myself 2 hours to let this process. You can choose to let 2 hours process or do 30 minutes to 45, but if you want to ensure that the hair is going to get the color and is not going to be damaged, because this did not damage the hair whatsoever. The hair is still nice, still pretty, and it's just a perfect way of dyeing hair to get it to a red color. I would recommend doing it for 2 hours, hour and a half, whatever you want. But just to make sure you're gonna get that color, I left mine on for 2 hours. So this is what it looks like final. I didn't do anything to it as far as adding products to it. Like all I did, as you guys saw, I just went in with my Duvoli curling wand and just kind of put like a little bit of curl wands in the front just because I wanted to amplify it a little bit. But I really didn't need that. You guys saw exactly what the wig looked like once in the beginning. After the hair air dried, the hair had like this beautiful, beautiful like kind of loose wave pattern, and the hair is body wave, so I was kind of really surprised that it gave me that pattern. When I finish washing my hair, I usually just put it, I lay a towel down and kind of just drop it down so that it's, when you drop it down that way, it formulates like a scrunch pattern, so therefore you get a wave. I do that with all my curly units. That's just the way I dry them. I don't let it hang on something because it'll kind of droop the curl instead of kind of sucking the curl in. So I'll put a towel down, I'll drop the wig on the towel and kind of leave it in a scrunch position so that I can achieve more of a nice wavy kind of pattern instead of just kind of like one of those limp curls. So that's a great tip, guys. I do that, and I've done that with a lot of my units, and I've always had beautiful, beautiful results with the curl pattern. The hair naturally has a nice wave pattern anyways, but if you want to make it more amplified, I definitely would recommend doing that method. That for me just works all the time. Other than that, guys, I do like it. It is a 360 wig. I'm not going to utilize the 360 that much, but one thing I can say about this company, the hair definitely is true hair. It's virgin hair. It takes the dye very well, and I had no issues, no shedding, no tangling, nothing. This is what it is, and imagine that I use box dye to achieve this color, and it just looks so great. It's definitely a good color for the spring and summertime, guys, if you're looking for that kind of like sexy, Jessica Rabbit kind of red style unit. I think that this looks really cool, and I'm really pleased with the results that I got. I'm really happy. And yeah, so I'll leave all the information down below in regards to all the products that I use, including the unit. If you guys are interested, there's always a coupon code available, so definitely check the description bar. Now guys, do not forget to thumbs up this video, leave your comments down below, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family people. And I will catch you guys in a later one. Bye!